Hey guys, it's Lennon. We're back in another review, and today I'll be reviewing Backrooms. And might be the review to round out the movies that came out in May. And starting about next week, or maybe the 5th, which is the day when the new scary movie comes out, I'm now just gonna review June movies. Movies that are coming out this coming month. No, this June. So back and talking about Backrooms, it is a 2026 American science fiction psychological horror film, directed and co-scored by Kane Parson, and his feature-length director debut. And it is written by Will Sudik. It is based on Parsons' web series and inspired by the Backrooms creepypasta. In the film, Clark, played by Chiwetel Ejiofor, sorry if I mispronounced that, but he is a furniture store owner, and Mary, played by Renee Rains, also a hard to pronounce name. His therapist, and they discover a dimensional of seemingly endless liminal spaces accessed through the basement of the store. Mark Duplass, Finn Bennett, and Lukita Maxwell also star. After uploading the web series in January 2022, Parsons was approached by several studios about potential adopting his series into a feature film. In February 2023, it was officially announced that work has begun a film adaptation of The Backrooms based on Parsons' videos. With Parsons directing, Roberto Badino was initially set to write the screenplay, but was replaced by Will Sudik. Filming began in the summer of 2025 and concluded in August 2025. Backrooms premiered at the Aero Theater in Los Angeles on May 7th, 2026, and was theatrically released in the US by A24 on May 29th. The film received positive reviews from critics and has grossed $81.5 million domestically and $118 million worldwide, becoming A24's biggest opening, making Parsons the youngest filmmaker to reach number 1 at the box office. As I reviewed Passenger, to say right now, I am telling you guys how disappointed I was with how the movie came out. And when I suggest that you watch Backrooms instead. And to say, the movie I'm talking about in this video, Backrooms, is way better. It even started by one picture. So as I did notice, white boys are wearing crop tops in horror movies again. as it does include myself. I do expect that they have mapped the backrooms using Starva. If I can show you an image of what it's supposed to look like. There. And to also say, the guy who directed this movie isn't even old enough to legally drink. Which was actually insane. Looks like the director's in the young area. Like maybe about my age. The back rooms are basically an idea I view dislocate hard enough. Something is so novel about a generation on video games now be able to adopt most liminal and unsettling quirks into the film. And it is fitting that the backrooms concept emerged from the internet, since backrooms themselves are a perfect metaphor for the internet. It is equivalent of going to a friend's house for the first time knowing they don't live alone and asking for directions on how to get to the bathroom. I've found myself beyond each corner and physically pushing past what's in frame. Long stretches throughout this, I felt absolutely enamored with the explanation of the way I react with the negative space. Showing how quickly I can feel sure to breathe in what should otherwise be what I know. It's a beautiful thing to grab at landmarks placed mentally throughout a large setting and hoping you can remember as much as the character attempt to. As to say again, y'all might already know this, but I am a big horror fan. Which that's a feeling more than anything. You could certainly poke holes in this, but I kinda think that to grip your attention so much and to really get under your skin, excuse me, to get under your skin, even if for, for a minute, is no mean with these days. Kane's Kane Parsons have got a new fan. Much to ponder. Coming to my final thoughts, it's mesmeric and unique in a way I suspect will stand the test of line. Since nothing else put to the film feels this much like watching the collective Gen Z nightmare come to life. A half-confused grief over never having lived in the analog era. An attraction to and fear of VHS infomercials, sofa stores, and TV dinner trays. For the rating, now, 8 out of 10. So, to say again, watch this in theaters instead of Passenger. This is a way better way to end the month than Passenger. Not that I don't respect Passenger, but I'm so disappointed about with how that movie came out. And to say again, Backrooms is a lot better. Is a lot better. But to say, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as I said in the beginning of the video, this is possibly going to be my last video reviewing a movie from May 2026. And like starting the 5th of June, I'll try and talk about that new scary movie coming out. Will it beat the first one? Maybe. And also, I might do my May 2026 ranking video a bit kinda late. So, as I am gonna try to do the video before June 2026 ends. So, and I will see y'all in the next video.